I'm originally from Egypt. I was born in Egypt. I was raised in Saudi Arabia. My mom's from Morocco, so we go to Egypt and Morocco a lot for vacations and whatnot. It's like going around the world is fun. But I did my bachelor's in design and advertising in China. So kind of being all over the world, the only thing I had was like pen and paper and on the plane, just drawing different schools, because I moved schools a lot as well. So moving from school to school, that's also very difficult because you don't have consistent friends. You never really have friends throughout your life. So the only thing that was there for me was drawing, as you can imagine. And traveling around the world really helped inspire my work. I never really found a purpose, and that's why for this exhibition, this is an exhibition where I'm trying to find purpose. So I'm still discovering my purpose, and that's something I'm open to admitting. It's fun. It's fun to be growing, and I find that a lot of artists that I look up to have a purpose, right? But I never really want to have one purpose. I want to keep growing and have a purpose and then move on to the next. So my purpose before, and I'm willing to admit it, was growing as an artist and having a community of art around me. So expanding myself and knowing other people. So that's about where I come from and how my art originates from. Is from the travels, from the not having consistent friends, from not having anything but art for myself, For my show Untitled Dialogue, the work that I have on there is very, I don't want to speak a lot of it. I don't want to give a lot of it away, but most of it is based on themes of trauma. So because I grew up in a conservative household, I never really got to experience emotions. I never really got to express emotions because it was frowned upon. It was something that you wouldn't do as a man. So I found comfort in my art, and I found that throughout time I was expressing my emotions in my art without realizing, but making it colorful, which is why I never really realized that it was all traumas that I've faced or things that I've experienced but never really spoke out on, because it was so colorful, it was so fun to look at, it was so nice, because I just wanted to have fun drawing. I just picked up this color and that color and this color and just put them together, and it was fun. So that's what my work is mostly about. It's the difficulties that one goes through in their life, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate to a lot of my work, and I want people to really look at it. And I would like for people to look at my work in the exhibition, look at it as if it's theirs, as if they have done that work, as if they would have illustrated it from their lens, and tell me, what do they think? What does it remind them of? What do they think of it from their lens, from their perspective in life? Their story. I want to hear other stories through my own work, because every time I show someone my work, they're like, oh, I think this reminds me of this and that, and I've been through this and that, and it's completely different from what I drew it for, but I love it. I love listening to people tell me different meanings. It's gives me more. It gives the work a lot more value. So I find that as an artist, I do have my own value, but I find that when a lot of people come together and speak together, it's a lot more powerful than just one person talking.